Today we're going to take a look at coins that I picked up from a recent coin show. This one was in Gallatin, Tennessee. I believe it was in May of 2022. I know that was just last month, about a month ago from the time I'm recording it, but so many things have gone on in my life that I've gotten lost lost track. But these are going to be coins that were not from a bin. They weren't from a large lot. They were just individual pickups that I made. And I'm going to start off with the one banknote and that I did pick up, which is this 10 peso banknote from Mexico. And it was probably looking just fine laying on the table there, but here we go. And kind of an interesting design. I don't know how common that design is. It kind of reminds me of those frilled lizards that you see, but a very, I guess, nice lace design around the head part of the dress, I suppose. I see a date of 1961 on it. Flip it over, and I do like. I don't buy as many banknotes as I buy coins, just because they're much more expensive. But the portraits that they have on these are always quite interesting works of art. You've got that green stamp that's placed on it there, and just showing some of the nature, some of the horses. Panoramic of Guanajuato in 1828. So before visitors really settled the area too much, I suppose. And that was, I guess, kind of a scenic area at the time. Bank de Mexico, right there, stamp on it. So I thought that one banknote was quite interesting. We're going to start with a simple coin from the Bank of Slovenia. This is a 2 Tolarev, or no, Tolarja, from 1993. I always found it interesting how much empty space a lot of their coins have. But I guess the bird has a scientific name of the Hirundo rustica on there too, Tolarja. Next up from Ghana, we have a 1 penny coin from 1958. This is about the size of a U.S. Modern dollar coin with the star on it, large copper coin. Civitatis Ghanis. Well, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Not even going to make an attempt on this one, but that is from going to be KM number 2. The Slovenia coin was KM number 5. This coin celebrates General Jose de San Martin. And it's going to be from the Republic of Argentina, 50 pesos, dated 1980. And this is going to be KM 58A. When I picked up this coin, the dealer said, I wondered how long it was going to take someone to pick up this coin because he just thought it was that interesting. It is 20 Statinki from 1912. And we flip it over. This coin is from Bulgaria, and I believe this is going to be my oldest Bulgarian coin. It is copper nickel and KM 26. This coin's about the size of a United States half dollar. It's a large coin from Swaziland. And their currency is the Lilangeni. So 1 Lilangeni from 1979, and I think they've had multiple designs of this coin over the years. So I knew I had 1 or 2 of the Lilangenis, but I didn't know if I had this one. As it turned out, I did not have this one already. This one's going to be KM 13. This coin is going to be from Mexico. They had a couple of similar commemorative 200 peso coins that they released that year. I think here it says the 75th anniversary of the Revolution of Mexico. And I think it shows 4 different individuals who were important in that. and I'm just not able to read the names on the bottom. Above the 200, it does have the 400 names. I do recognize a couple of these people from other Mexican coins, but flip it over, we've got a design that we see pretty typical from Mexico. So this is KM 510, and I paid $2 for this coin, I believe. We have another coin from Swaziland. This one is going to be 50 cents from 1974. And I don't have it written on here, but it's going to be KM12. I did pay $1 for it. And this is going to be a 50-cent coin showing a lion and an elephant. So for those of you who like animals, we've got some pretty good details on this one. While I was there, the dealer looked at me and said, this one just came in. I bet you'd like it. And he was right. It is from Egypt. Their calendar is 1390. Our calendar was 1970, 10 piastres, KM 420. So the 50-year of the bank, I think is what they're saying here. So the 10 is the slash and the dot, which looks like a diamond, and has kind of an interesting circular area there, I believe. I did pay $2 for it. Flip it over, and that is the actual bank building, I suppose. So an interesting commemorative of the 50th year of that bank. Here's another coin from the dealer who really labels things nicely. He actually types them up and adds them to the flip. Hungary is what they call Magyar. A 2 Pengo coin from 1941, got the KM 522.1. And I think the 24 represents how many thousands or millions of these were made, but I did pay 50 cents for it. It is made of aluminum. You've got the 2 Pengo. I believe San Marino changes the look of every coin every year, and so that kind of makes them always commemoratives. But San Marino is known for their 3 castles, and so all of their coins will have a 3 castle design on it. But what we want to see here is this design celebrates Christopher Columbus. So we've got a 200 lira from 1992, an uncirculated condition. Columbus navigating by the stars. So he's got kind of a telescope there as he looks at the stars in the sky, and kind of a navigation chart on the coin as well. I did pay $3 for this coin, but I thought that was quite an interesting design. I wonder if he's looking at the North Star, which is the one that shines the brightest. And I was just reminded because that was the 500th anniversary of Columbus's voyage of 1492. So yeah, I really like that one. Here's the 1 silver coin in this video. It's from France, 50 centimes, 1895. I guess there were 7.2 million of them made. It is 83.5% silver. There's your ounces on it. That would come to a spot price of about $2, so I only paid about an extra $1 for this one. And there we see where it says 50 centimes, and they're liberty, equality, and fraternity. The highlight of the day is going to be this coin right here, which is very tiny. Look at how this is a flip that would normally hold, I guess it would hold a penny, and this proof coin is much smaller than that. So we've got Victoriano Lorenzo, and look at how small the details are on here. So it's Panama, 2.5 centésimos, and Panama always was able to peg their currency to the United States currency. So this would have a foreign exchange value of 2.5 cents. However, this was only offered in proof sets, and it goes back to their history. This was not meant to circulate, but in the early 1900s, they did make a coin this small, this design, well, not with this individual on it, but a silver coin of 2.5 cents in the early 1900s, so small that this coin became affectionately known as the Panama Pill. And even the modern ones I found are really hard to find. Just the collectors seem to be really liking these right now, just because of it's almost a novelty at how small this coin is. I don't think it's my smallest coin, but it is one that has a history, and they only made 9,500 of them. So this is a really tough coin to find. The book value doesn't say $8, but I was willing to pay it just because I've been eyeing one of these for a while, and so really glad to get those one of these Panama Pills. All right, so those are all of the individual carded coins that I got from this particular show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I've got more coin videos coming out soon. Feel free to check out the foreign coin playlist that I'm linking here at the end. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.